come and get it.
Hey there guys, my name is Exaldin of the 4D Gamers. Today guys, I'm going to give you a nice little review on the just released. It was what released? I want to say maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna guess maybe 5 hours ago. I've been messing around with it a bit, checking out some of the new guys. But what this is, in case you guys cannot tell what this guy behind me is, this is Pixelmon 3.0.0 or just 3.0. Either way, it's Pixelmon, and I have to admit, it's pretty fucking awesome. I've played I have played some of the older versions, and I am playing this one just because, hell, you gotta admit, it's pretty damn cool. So here, let me just get out of this, and I'll show you what's going on. Now, guys, as you can see, I've been messing around with this a bit. Now, as you guys can see from this area here, there's no recipes anywhere, because I have a mod installed that's gonna make whole showing you guys the recipes for the different items a bit easier, because, well, there's a lot of recipes in this mod. There's a lot, and it would have taken me way too long just to set them up. I remember setting up the recipes for it. Oh, so Rorik, what the hell are you doing? No, get back. Alright. But I remember doing the recipes for the Bleach mod way back when. I think I had the same mod in already, but I just didn't use it. I'm gonna use it now because it's easier. So pretty much, guys, I'm using the craft guide mod of this Pixelmon mod, and basically, if you guys have not used it before, you hit G on your keyboard. It brings up a little GUI that allows you to see the crafting recipes for every little item that's in the game right now. And the best thing is, it does work with mods. So let's begin. I'll show you some of the crafting recipes, and after showing you the crafting recipes of each different little item, I'll show you the actual items, and mainly I'll show you the actual items that you place down, like the like these little things here. I'll just pick those up now. And oh yeah, let's begin then. So guys, you can see right here we have some of our basic items. We have like this is for the healer thing that you just saw. It's actually in my hand right this second. You need aluminum plates, iron, and a diamond in the middle. The aluminum plates, what you do is you get just like the block from, I think, Thermal Expansion, the Broxite or whatever. It's the same item, Broxite, and you get that, you smelt into aluminum ingots, and you get a anvil, which you will see the recipe up here soon, and you just put these down onto the anvil, and you use a hammer on it, and you just hammer out them into the plates. And you can need that for this also, the fossil machine base. And as we scroll down, you'll see here's the this is for the fossil machine. I'll show you that. These are all just different components for it. This, and then you take all four of the components to make the actual fossil machine. And then we have this here. Oh, this is the fossil cleaner. 2 redstone, glass pane, and some aluminum plates. This is how you clean the fossils so you can see what they are. Then here we have this thing. This is a green tank. You need the fossil machine, which is that again, with some aluminum plates on top, 2 emeralds and 3 obsidian. And then you need an orange tank, which again, 3 aluminum, 3 obsidian, 2 gold, and then another fossil machine. So you see, you're getting in there. This is starting to get very expensive. And then you need 6 obsidian and 3 redstone to get this cloner cord. Then you put all 3 of those items in, you get the cloning machine. There's rare candy, which is just sugar, golden apple, glowstone dust. There's the potions, the Pokédex, which is, and then these are just all the little like stones that you can use to evolve some of your Pokemon. I've not seen what the Sunstone does yet. I haven't used it yet. Then this is the PC. This is where you store your Pokemon. I'll show you the little new functions of this here soon. Uh, then the hammers. This is how you make the aluminum plates and stuff. See, here's the aluminum ingots. You just hammer those out with a hammer of any kind. These are just, aluminum stuff right here in the armor. Now these are cool. These are cool. So you get leather boots, four iron and two feathers, and you get old running shoes, which puts up your speed, your running speed, or your speed, and just it puts your speed up by 50%. And then if you put these in again, put two diamonds, two iron, and two feathers again, you get new running shoes, which improves you to 75%. And trust me, it makes a difference, big time. Then this is the Whaler or Whalemere pail, whatever. It's basically a water pail for farming stuff, which I think you can use for the acorns to make them grow faster, I think. Which I think is why you need bones for it. Further on, let's see. This is the item finder. You need now. The thing about this now, the people who made Pixelmon, they also made other mods like the Pokecycle mod, which I don't think is up to date with this just yet. I don't know if they've updated it or if it needs to be updated. And they also did Poke Loot, where you find Pokeballs around the world. But when they did this, they included Poke Loot into this mod. And that's why you have this little item finder uses to find the hidden Pokeballs all around the world. And then obviously you got your old rod, which you can upgrade, I think, to get like to Great Rod and Super Rod. Then this is for trading Pokemon, so you just need the aluminum plates and a Pokeball. The aluminum plates again in the Pokeball. Aluminum plates in the glass pane, and then aluminum plates with the redstone to make that. And then you put the four pieces together like so, and you get the trading machine. This is the anvil I was talking about. You just use some iron to make the anvil, and then you put it on there and beat it down. Now this is cool. I have not actually found this. The mystery dungeon. There's a dungeon somewhere, which if you see right here, I'll show you what these are in a second. These, I believe, are what you find inside the dungeon, and it's pretty cool. I need to find one at some point. But you use cooked yellow acorns with a compass, and you make the map. And this will help you when you find the dungeon. Help you get around, and I think you can find maybe a legendary in there. That's what I'm gonna guess you find in there. I can't think of what else you could find there. I already checked. They don't have the Reggie Ice or anything like that, so that can't be it, and they don't have Unknown. So, also, stop me from babbling. So you see, here's the orbs. Is there a recipe for the orbs anywhere? You may have to find it. Hold on. Let's scroll down. No. These are the orbs. These orbs, unlike the older versions where you had to go to the biome to find the legendary birds and hope they would spawn there, now you can't do that. You actually have to get these orbs, and then you take the orb with the respected stone, such as if you want to find an Articuno, you need a water stone and an orb to make the Stone of the Frozen Souls, or Firestone to make Stone of, or Orb of Fiery Souls, or Static Souls. Now, I don't know. It says they're not filled. I think you have to fight Pokemon of those different attributes to fill them. I think. I have not found that out yet. Okay, further on, this is how you make the Pokeballs. 3 iron, you get the iron discs. You put these onto the anvil, and you hammer them out to shape them. And that's what you do with all of them. And then basically you put a button, the iron base, and then any lid on to make any Pokeball. And you see, it's fairly easy. All sorts of Pokeballs. Yeah, this stuff is not important. I have the bicycle mod installed. It's on my Minecraft, but it's on the server I'm on right now, so that stuff won't do anything for you guys, unfortunately. Let's see if there's a recipe for the orbs. You may actually have to just find them yourselves, which on that subject that might suck a bit, because I don't know how to get them. Oh, you know what? Actually, come to think of it, that's probably what you get from the dungeon. You probably get the orbs. Wow, I feel stupid now. Okay, guys. So let's show off some of these items now. So for instance, you had the cloner. Like here's the PC, the anvil, trading machine, this, the cloning machine. I'll just go ahead and toss these out there so I can pick them up. Okay guys, so this is the PC, this is where you store your Pokemon, and this is your healer. This is where you heal them. Now if my Zoroark was Zoroark, whatever. If he was hurt, I would put him into this thing. You'd see his Pokeball spin in there, and he'd heal. And this is where you store him. I'll show you some of the guys I have in there. I did a little test a little bit ago. I say a little bit ago. It took me half an hour to do it because there was a lot of guys. Then this is the anvil. What you do is right here in the middle, you place it down, and it'll put the ingot here, and you hammer it down until it becomes a plate. That only works with the aluminum. And then for the lids and the base, you put them here. You hammer them until they sphere up, and then you just right-click. You right-click anything just to take them off and put them back on. Then we have the trading machine, which is pretty neat. This is the trading machine. What you do is you right-click it, and you can see my character right here. And then someone else right-clicks it, and then you choose from your list. So per se, I want this guy. Alright, so it says Zoroark right there. They choose their guy, and then we click ready. Now, obviously, I can't do it because there's no one here with me. But, we basically trade Pokemon that way, and it's pretty neat. So next off, we have the fossil machine. This is actually, when you find fossil Pokemon like, Granados, which is the little dinosaur guy, pretty cool looking guy. You put them inside this thing, but before you can put them in there, you have to clean them, and that's what this is for. You put your little fossils in there, like here. Let's get a fossil. I'll show you what I mean. I want Rampardos. Which one's Rampardos? There we go. So you put your fossil in there. It spins like this, and it doesn't take super long. But while that's doing that, I'll show you this. This is the cloning machine. Now, this is how, originally in the old version of it, to get Mewtwo, you'd have to find him in the wild. That's no longer the issue. Now you have to find just Mew and make this thing. Boom, look at this. This is the cloning machine. How this works is, you insert Mew into this, and then you go over this, and it'll give you boosters. It requires some boosters, and if you don't put the boosters, it can fail, and it will be bad if it fails, because then it's just wasted. You can see that's done. The boosters is, and this is very expensive in my opinion. It's kind of expensive. What it requires is a diamond block, a gold block, and an iron block. Oh, wow! I see two. I saw two little Chimchars. I see they don't have a very rare spawn. Hopefully, guys, by the way, soon you guys will see me and a few buddies maybe doing a series on Pixelmon. But that's not important. This is a review. You do that, you put it in there, and you wait, and it will clone, and you'll see him grow until now, once you build this thing, be prepared, because once you build it, it will break and you won't get it back, but it will spawn a Mewtwo. Now, let's go back to this. So this is this. You get your fossil back, and you see I got the skull fossil. You put it in there, and you pop this in there, and oh, look at that! Look at that! Cool little particle effects, and it starts. You get this bar here That'll eventually fill up, and it goes up, and you put your Pokeball right here on this pedestal. Now, I don't have a Pokeball. I like myself whenever I do these guys. Whenever it's a fossil type, I like using Premier Balls because, well, they're cool. They say you put it right there, and when it's 100%, which this recording will probably be done before it's 100%, you just right-click the ball and you get them back. It'll say it's finished, and you will see them in there. It's pretty cool. Now for the last piece of this, which is the shrines of the 3 legendary birds. So what is that? I'll have to go over there and check it out here in a second with you guys. I don't know what it is. They added several Pokemon for several different generations. I don't know all of them. So this is Articuno's shrine. You basically find this in the wilderness with your fully charged orb, I believe, and you right-click it, and it'll summon the bird, Articuno. This is Zapdos's, and this is Moltres'. Sorry, I had to do it perfectly, or else it would have irritated me. How's this doing on... Oh yeah, you guys can see there's Kratos right there. Let's go see what this guy is over here before he disappears. This is... Wow, that's weird. Oh, interesting. Well, here. Yeah, and I came to think about this now. This probably will be done by the time before this ends, because I was going to show you guys this. So let's get rid of these really quick. So as you guys saw, I have him right now. I had leveled him up because honestly, dude, he's awesome. Plus he's level 100 and he's enormous. But in here, you see I have all these different guys. They're all mostly level 100s. But here's this thing. I checked each and every one of these guys to see who's the largest of them all. And the ones I got to be the largest, I got really nice. The ones I got that were really big. But my favorites I'm going to show you guys right now is Infernape is pretty cool. I like Sceptile because I like Trico a lot. Feraligatr looks good. They fixed the issue with him too. And let's check out him. So let's go over here to my little cage because they like to run. Actually, I forgot I can just use the freeze command. Freeze, by the way, guys, is a little command you can use. It'll stop them. It should stop them from moving. See, it stops them from moving, but they'll move, but they'll just go back to their original spot. They're irritating like that. So, like I said, here's Zoroark. If I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I'm sorry. Then we have Swampert. Oh my god, I love him. He's huge. He's not huge, but he's bigger than my character. Actually, no, it's best if I unfreeze him so you guys can see him move around and stuff. I haven't seen him move around all that much. Come on. Move around. There you go. His legs are moving. That's good. He used to just glide around, and it was kind of irritating. And then we have Feraligatr, which is enormous. I think his legs move. His legs and arms, hopefully. Move some. Come on. Move. Don't stand there. Right. Whatever. We have got Sceptile, too. Oh, look at that model. I honestly think, though, that his model is probably the best of all of them seen so far. His arms look kind of strange right here, but it doesn't matter, honestly. He still looks pretty badass. Let me put these guys away. I'll show you guys Blaziken now. He's pretty cool. He's small, but the model is fairly good. The model's fairly good, and oh, just the way he moves is pretty cool too. And my favorite, not counting this badass right here, is Infernape. I love this guy, and when I heard they were adding Chimchar, I was like, oh my god, yes, because I like Chimchar. But what I like is how he moves. Look at that. Runs around like an actual, like, little monkey. He's cool. So guys, this will be the end. Actually, no, no. Let's not end this yet. Let's go. Let's go see if that fossil's done, and then I'll end it right there. It's probably done, honestly. Yeah, it's done. So you see, this is it, and to get it back, all you do is right-click your ball, and oh, there you go. It says my party's full, and he got sent to the thing. Now, that's right. I was going to show you some of the stuff that they added with this. So what they added with this was I got the backwards, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'm trying to keep these guys in order just because they're cool. So pretty much, guys, what they did was, as you saw, I can just move them around by clicking them. I don't have to actually pick them up and move them. They also added him. Him, I know it's not very. It doesn't actually tell you very much on who him is. But that is Salamence, which is pretty cool. Look at Salamence. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this mod. I'm a big Minecraft mod fanatic, and it's one thing I like is when mods have this. Oh my god, he is great. That's a great model. And his shiny version, guys, if you've not seen it, they have a picture of it on their website for this mod, but it's golden. They just replace all the red on his body right now for gold, and oh, it looks amazing. And then last but not least, Kyogre. Oh, look at him. Okay, and now guys, no, there's a Geodude in there. That's strange. These blocks here, I got bored, so I built this. These are, I believe, what you find inside the mystery dungeons. And these are actually the unknown blocks. And if you guys can't tell what this says, it says I'm awesome because I was bored, like I said. And I hope maybe one day they'll add the unknowns. That would be cool. But until then, guys, I started it with him. I have to end it with him. So guys, until then, I've been Exalted, and you guys have been awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll try to do more reviews, guys. This is probably, what, my second review I've done, and hey, the end of this wasn't a complete failure like my last one. Well, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, don't run away. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite if you want. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.